Arsenal face a near 3-week run without a game due to an upcoming clash set to be rescheduled. The Gunners were due to face Chelsea in the Premier League over the weekend of March 16-17.
However, the Emirates showdown will now have to be played on another date, leaving Mikel Arteta's side with a lengthy layoff between matches. Chelsea beat Leeds United 3-2 in an FA Cup thriller last night to book their place in the quarter-finals.
The Blues will now face Leicester City in the last 8, but the Cup quarters will be staged on the same weekend as when they were set to face Arsenal. Now Premier League chiefs will be forced to find a new date for the London derby, leaving the Gunners without a fixture for 19 days.
Read more on ARSENALGAARD. Dog. Arsenal star Odegaard poses for rare pics with dancer girlfriend and new puppy power-up. Get £40 in free football bet builder bets when you stake £10 with Paddy Power. One date being mooted for the rearrangement is said to be the week of April 22nd, which would fall between away trips to Wolves and Tottenham for the Gunners. Arsenal host Porto in the second leg of their Champions League last 16 tie on March 12, where they will be looking to overturn a 1-0 deficit after Galliano's late strike last week.
They will now have a free weekend after that before the international break begins. Arteta's side are then scheduled to return to the Premier League with a bumper title match.
Most read in football. FA Cup results. Casemiro's late header fires Man United into quarter-final. Worrying scenes. Fan treated after falling from upper tier of Stamford Bridge stands. CUP tied. Fuming fans claim FA Cup quarter-final draw is rigged as horror draw emerges. UP for the Cup. FA Cup quarter-final draw as Man United face Liverpool. Chelsea avoid Big Guns Casino special. Best Casino welcome offers they travel to reigning champions Manchester City in what promises to be a pivotal game on March 31st. While they wait for confirmation on the new date to face the Blues, Arteta will now no doubt be planning for the lengthy break.
Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta on his side's 4-1 win over Newcastle. However, he will be hoping that they repeat the incredible form that has followed the mini-winter break. Arsenal travelled to Dubai last month and have returned from that with a 6-game winning run that has also produced 25 goals.
That has moved them third in the top flight, 2 points behind leaders Liverpool and 1 behind second-placed Man City. Meanwhile, 3 of Arsenal's April fixtures have been selected for television and now have new kick-off times.
The home game with Luton Town has been moved back a day and will be at 7:30 p.m. on Wednesday the 3rd of April and screened on TNT Sports. The Gunners will then have 2 consecutive weekends in Sky Sports' 5:30 p.m. Saturday slot.
They firstly head to Brighton on April 6 before hosting 4th-placed Aston Villa on April 13. Read more. Sun STORIESLUXE Life. Laura Anderson poses in £3,000 business flight as she and Bonnie fly from Dubai. So handy I made £250 in 24 hours on Vinted. Two smart phrases you must add to the title. Those two latter fixtures could also be either side of a potential Champions League quarter-final should they overcome Porto.
But Arsenal's game with Villa could also be switched to Sunday if Unai Emery's side advance past Ajax to reach the next round of the UEFA Conference League. Arsenal News Live. Stay up to date with all the latest transfer news from the Emirates.